league like in the past couple months,
Mhm.
and I just want to get like a good like foundation to like jungling basically. Play Kayn.
Okay. So you're playing Kayn, and then where would you say you're at with him?
Um, I think it's not very consistent yet because I don't always like I'm not really good at knowing or keeping track of like opportunities to gank like for the orbs. So I tend to get like form like pretty late, like between 50 and 20 minutes.
FF, okay.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, after playing on EU, that there's way more opportunity to get these
Yeah.
damn orbs. These guys love dying. There's something special.
They do. Problem is it's on both teams.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
true. If you're good enough, you'll climb.
Okay, so we're playing against Volibear here. Any thoughts going into the replay?
Um, I'd say, or like this game, I only managed to play like one game today, so it's just my first game on.
Mm-hmm.
But I got kind of lucky that I think all my lanes were winning, but I still like I just want to like minimize like the common mistakes I have.
Okay. And then to start, it's like those mistakes are always going to be one, you're wasting time, and then two, the time you wasted is then it's taking away from the future and then the potential of like the good fight. So you participate in the bad one, and then you're stuck in a cycle in which like
Yeah,
you're going to be participating in those bad ones. Um, and then three, it would come down to the team fights. But let's see.
yeah. I also have a problem with like floating, like early, mid game, and game. Like I kind of float a bit and don't really know what to do.
It's simple. We're killing the camps, or we're in position waiting to kill a bad guy. Because with Kayn,
Simple.
simple.
Yeah,
With Kayn, like he doesn't exactly have a gank. All he has is a punish. So you get into position, you
yeah.
wait, and then the enemy makes a mistake, and then we kick their ass.
Is that like with both forms, or are
It's just gonna
you
be
talking pre-form?
it'd be yeah with both forms
Word.
because we're gonna play like an assassin, but then even with Red Kayn, yeah, you can force stuff, but it's not gonna be important. Oh, Polly Bear Diana.
Yep. I was thinking I'd go at Eclipse.
Okay, and then start Raptors. Get
Yeah,
her done,
I
Mr.
kind of
Kayn.
troll on this clear a couple times. Like I miss or like my Gromp resets and shit. Like the HP resets.
I always smite the Krugs and then you just Q right there, and then you're on the way.
I've always wondered what's the reason for that for like choosing when you smite, um, or like what's like the thought process with when to smite and when not to smite.
So here you're starting Raptors, and then if you start Raptors, you're going to return to Raptors, right?
Yeah,
So at the end of the clear, you return to the Raptors. You want these Krugs to respawn as fast as possible. So then you clear the Krugs and you reset.
oh yeah, I see.
So as soon as you kill
Makes sense.
the big Krug, then it starts the timer.
Right. I've just been on Kayn. I've just been smiting like the Gromp and the like big monsters, just because his like single damage or single target is not as good.
Yeah. And then right here, it's like the reason you would save the smite would be if you're going to be invaded. You know, like
Hmm.
Volibear would try to come kick your ass here. So then to pre-smite is crazy, but it makes sense. You're a beginner.
Right.
No big deal.
Yeah. I've
Lost.
heard you're not supposed to do that in like higher elo.
And then you got to save that Q for the wolves. We don't need the distance. We
Yeah,
need the
I just
damage. And then,
yeah, I just
so
sometimes fuck up the E there.
at the end of every camp, you need to be pulling it to the next one. So to be all the way over here is bad. And then to
Word.
be,
Yeah, at 400 I can start kiting the wolves, right?
yep, you can bring them all the way to like right here.
Okay.
You want to get very comfortable with that. It's not like you should spam the practice tool, but do it like every now and then get
Maybe
comfortable
like a
with the
warm up,
clear.
like every day, like 5-10 minutes.
I don't even think you need that long. Just to do it. Not even to do it right, just to do it. Oh my god, this is too slow. 334. All right.
Yeah, the game is very AFK farm at first.
Game banned,
I have
that's
a
for
problem
sure.
with doing that.
And then you can't E into the
Yeah.
river here, so you're on red side. That means you have advantage when it comes to the scuttle because you have the bush.
Mhm.
So then you want to
Oh,
use the
okay.
bush. So you have volley bears on scuttle, and then if not, you have options. You can cross through mid. You can go back to your raptors. It's a volley bear.
Okay.
And then we need smite. You always want to save smite for the scuttle crab. The second
Okay.
one here.
Here I just completely avoid him because I just know I won't win that.
Then you smite the blue buff, I see. That's where the trouble comes in. Well, yeah, we don't beat volley bear, but
Yeah.
then if we're here in the bush with smite, we get the scuttle crab.
Right, yeah.
And you're in fucking business from there. He can't do shit. Bing, bing, bing. So now he can kill your bot lane. He can invade you. Life
He
sucks
bullies
because
me
we're
here.
just a little slower.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even trying to win the smite. All right, let me slow this down.
I don't have a smite. Oh, I do.
You do. So then auto the big one. And then he smites. You're in business. Smite. Don't kite. Don't run. Don't
Right.
move the camera. Just stand your ground and then win that smite. Focus on that first, not
Okay.
living. Living's not important.
Okay. Word.
Fucking
Int for form.
not inting. You stand your ground. He's not going to
Oh,
kill
yeah.
you. You have an even chance. But when you run away, you never have a chance. And you have to play the chances of this Kayn. You
That's
have to
true.
snowball. Playing safe,
It's true.
all that's not going to equate to a win. And then we save W for the small Krugs.
Okay.
And then smite the Krug for sure.
Alright, I kind of fucked this up too. I don't know why I walked back there.
Do we play Chance top? He doesn't
I
have...
think I checked HP and it was like max.
Okay. Good
Also, I'm
luck.
like going for
Going
red form
forward.
and I think I'd get blue from him.
Well, even if you get blue at the beginning, it doesn't matter. If
Word.
you...
So you should just take the first form you get.
It's not that you should take the first form, it's that near the end of the completion of the form, the type of champion you hit is going to give
Mm-hmm.
you way more orbs. So you can hit whoever early.
Oh,
And
I
then
thought it was like based on like the number of champs, like, but I guess that makes sense.
it's based on overall, but if Vladimir was free, we're hitting him.
Right.
These guys are fighting. We move towards it.
Could have been a bit more aware here, I think, like checked earlier.
And with my captain hindsight too, if we were faster on the clear, we're there for potentially getting the Nautilus kill.
True, true.
So you spent your time on that play. That's your time for the turn. So
Yeah.
then we do Gromp, and then what do we do after Gromp? What do we
After
do?
Gromp, I think I ran towards my Raptors.
Okay, it's fine. But it's only fine. Why? Yeah.
Because I'm rushing to level 6 because I don't want to contest any objectives without ult.
Where's Volibear gonna be?
I was not, I had no idea, like, at that time. Or like, I think he started top side, and
Right.
then he got the scuttle. So I guess he might have been like resetting and top side again.
And then what does he do from there?
Clear his top camps, or go for dragon, or like grubs.
Right. So there won't be grubs on this turn. So he's gonna clear down, and then he has that option for the dragon. So if he starts the dragon, maybe you and your team can do something. Jinx is going to reset. And then here, Aurora has no mana. So then ganking mid kind
Mm-hmm.
of sucks. That bot play already happened.
Right.
There won't be an opportunity
I
down
have a
there.
question about like champs. Um, like I'm only playing Kayn right now, but do you think it would be like a good idea to maybe like play 3 games with like the top like 20 most picked like champs just to get an idea of like their kits and stuff, or how am I supposed to learn matchups and just champ info and stuff?
Just play ARAM. To play
Era.
Summoner's
Okay.
Rift takes too long.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because then you're going to be playing the lane itself and the items, etc., etc.
True.
I would just E into the turret.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Diana's been running down that Aurora. Kills the Aurora.
Yeah.
And then we don't even look. So if you're going to farm, the E is a tool for either the gank or the farm. We want to speed up both.
Yeah.
So here, ideally, we look at mid. And then you could take the wave. You could... Um, Diana's definitely full HP, but you still want to look because we don't know any better yet. And then
Yeah.
here, we're not ganking, so just E towards the Krugs. Because you only get the one part of the Q damage there. But if you E, you get both
Bro.
parts.
I don't
And
get
then,
the auto cancel either. Or reset.
and then here, Volibear is doing Dragon. Mid's not gankable. Bot lane's on their own because you're on top side. So what do we do after Krugs?
After Krugs, I don't know if I remember like Volibear showed up like bot side, like in a bit because they got dragon. So I went straight to the grubs when they got dragon.
Now the
I think I
grubs
did
are
my red
cool.
like after
The
after
grubs are
Krugs.
cool, but we need to hit a bad guy. What
Yep.
the fuck? No, we got level 6. That Vladimir's pushed up. And it's now or never. Once he crashes his wave, the Vladimir's gone. Now here's what I love about EUS players. They will die to crash the wave. So if you're just waiting in that bush, oh my god, we're in business. But you're not in position. You're not in position to receive the play right now. This bot shit's going to happen without you. You need an answer now, not later. So farming the red buff stinks here. And your bot lane lives. My bot lane would die. Every time like I'm doing a cross map play, so far they've died. They contest by themselves like Aurora's doing.
Yeah, I don't get why they like ping for assistance like on dragon when you're like top lane or something, just halfway across the map.
They love it. I'll never show up.
Yeah, me neither.
Alrighty. Grubs are done. Now you can't use the E
So
right there. You have to use the E for this wall. They use the tool to gank him.
right.
Yeah, and you use it as convenience right there.
Oh yeah, I flash here. I have no idea why.
Let's fucking
Just
go.
complete fucking brain fart.
So you have the farming part down, but you missed the opportunity, and then the farm was too slow. That's the only problems right now. As that play was
Word.
happening right there, you had to attack top lane. And then because you didn't, the opportunity passed. Because even if you don't get the grubs, it's no big deal. It's better to attempt to gank
Hmm.
top and then have to reset, lose grubs, clear up, and do it again than to miss the opportunity. Ah,
Right.
fuck. And then Rumble dies, Volibear gets a shutdown, that wouldn't have happened, etc., etc. Because it should always go in this order. Um, my fucking notepad. Bing, bang, bang. Another one. 1, we farm. 2, we do a play. And then 3, we worry about the objective. In that order, don't forget it.
Okay. With the farm part, you're not always supposed to clear every camp that's up before you do a play, right? Like later in
Yeah.
the game, you can just do like half clears and stuff.
Yeah, it depends. It depends when a play's happening or if you're on a power spike. So one reason that you can skip red
Okay.
here is that you hit level 6. You're good to go, baby.
Okay.
You're not going to get any
Okay.
stronger
Okay.
off that red buff.
True.
And then there's the timing of the play.
I'll just be making a play with like more unused gold. Just useless.
What doesn't give you any more power on the turn? When you hit the level up, you're strong.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You're
I don't know my
close.
keyed left.
And then here, the Gromp gives you a level up. So if you wanted to gank bot lane, you're good. Does it risk your top side? Yeah. But we're 9 minutes in and haven't got a single hit on a bad guy yet. You won't be winning games with
Yep.
that. The only thing you have to combat your allies feeding too is like your value gained by successful attacks on the enemy.
Right.
Alrighty. So you're looking for a gank. We're in the river.
Yep.
If you're going to do it,
And my Aurora's resetting.
yeah. So no mid gank. So then it has to be bot lane.
Yep.
And they're close to turret, but who knows? Both these champions go in, so this is fine. Now what's the best position you could get to try to gank here? To try to gank bot lane?
Best position would be like it would like take a while to get there if I wasn't using E, but like kind of like behind their tribush.
Right, so you could Q over the dragon wall and get there. But with Kayn
Right.
E,
Yeah.
we don't even
True.
have to do that. You can just get into that dragon pit a little bit below here, and then wait to E over.
Just, okay. Just like beeline.
Mm-hmm. And then you require Nautilus to go in. If he doesn't go in, then we can't gank. And then this is a solo play. That bad boy's always warded. She's not committed.
Oh yeah. That was just more of an orb thing.
Now, Bob, we got like,
It's something.
you need to give him more space. Okay, so you're trying to gank mid. This bush is always warded. That bush might be warded. So you'd have to move
By the
your
way, is it the
camera.
right play to E through the wall, or should I just walk up like to the very left, like by raptors?
Well, here you had to eat through the wall because you're coming from the
Word.
river.
Yeah.
The better play would have been
Be
Q
too
over the
slow if not.
dragon wall and then gank from the flank because
Right.
this
From
is the bush
raptors.
that's warded from what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
She immediately
Yeah, I've
moves
noticed I
back.
never really avoid commonly warded areas. Like I don't really have that in my mind when I play.
Kayn has to because he has this tool with his
Yeah.
Q and his E. So you have to get into the
Right.
enemy jungle. You're never going to die in the enemy jungle because you can E and Q away. And then, yeah, you get into the enemy jungle, get deeper, and then you get the flanks, like say over the raptor wall and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because that does nothing. 11 minutes in, it's not enough. All right, kill those raptors, kill those. You went bot lane. Okay. Me personally, I'm doing Krugs and Scuttle, and then maybe a Gromp too. What's the plan here,
Right.
Bob?
I was just gonna see if I could like catch like some like half HP like enemy like running back or something. Like
Okay,
clean up after the fight.
so you're doing raptors. You're kind of looking at it. So then we have
Yep.
Kites and Nautilus, and then Volibear's full HP. Yeah, we don't want to fuck with Volibear, we know this. Okay, you're good. Gank bot lane. You're never going to defend Aurora. Gank bot lane.
Oh, okay. I thought we'd be able to like 2v1.
Nope.
I think I trolled this a bit too. I smite.
See, you're not doing nothing. You have to have
Yeah.
those very distinct choices, because here, you're a monkey in the middle. This requires too much
Yeah.
from Volibear, and then bot lane super viable. They're pushing up. And then they were like 2 HP. So if your bot lane shoves them in, you're in business. I guess since Aurora won too hard too, then that play sucks. But if she was
Yeah.
losing, you're probably not killing Volibear. Volibear engages on her, stacks up lethal tempo, has his cooldowns up for you. And Kayn straight up
Yeah. Well,
sucks.
they're scary.
Straight up sucks in that fight. Okay, Krugs. And then after Krug, it's time to reset, I think. It's not, it's just counter gank this top lane bullshit. So, they're doing this, get in the bush, and then just watch the fight. If there's nothing for you, then you reset to bot side anyways. No problem. But can be an opportunity for you, but you're pathing away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
don't
I
know.
was thinking about if I wanted to set up or like start moving towards dragon or do that, and I
You're skipping
decided
the
dragon.
steps, Bob. Hey, we
True.
didn't
I gotta
get
write
any
this down. I
play.
gotta write this down.
We don't get the objective until we kill the bad guy. Because
And it's
now,
always play before objective.
well, for now, there'll be times to skip
Okay.
this rule, but if we play by this, we're going to be in business. Or we're at least going to have the
Word.
score line of like 2, 3, and 3, but then the game's playable. We don't want to be a 0-0-0 Kayn here.
Yeah.
All right.
AFK farming.
We are 12 minutes in. We are turbo fucked. Hopefully, we receive a free win coming up here.
We might.
I need a big ass int from the enemy, so. Who's the most emotional player on
The
that team
ints
right
really
now?
pick up.
You're preemptively
Mm,
moving, you're doing nothing, you're doing nothing. Just do the Gromp, just do the Gromp. Because you're not attacking Nautilus, and there's no reason for Nautilus to do anything right now. So I would say with the farm part, I would just farm everything. And
mm-hmm.
then with the play, then you're trying to get into position. Instead of schizo posting all this little shit that's happening in between because you don't know any better right now. And then you can build up that discernment as you progress in the game, but for now, all
Yeah.
this movement is wasted time and it's not good.
Yeah. Have you ever played much like Counter-Strike?
No, I played Call of Duty before League, but
Oh, word.
do you think
Because
that
it's just
there's
like
some
I get a similar feeling like in CS on like on T side, where like in the mid round you kind of just don't know what to do, and I think it's similar to this.
so T side is attacking,
You're kind
right?
of just yeah.
Okay,
So like
and
sometimes they won't be getting like map control, or they'll get map control and then they'll just sit AFK with a map control.
when they
But that's
have
kind of
to
what it
push
feels
to
like.
plant the bomb or like support their teammate with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pressure. Okay.
Exactly.
So then how would you
But
change that for a player in Counter-Strike where they're just jacking off instead of
they should do something with the map control they get instead of just
but how
waiting
did
for the CTs to fight them, because the CTs don't have to do anything. They have to, like, the
yeah,
Ts are the ones that have to plant the bomb.
right. But how does that player identify when to do that? It does
When
depend, but
to use map control?
yeah, it depends, but give him some hints. What would be like some indicators for him to know that it's time to push or pressure or
If you
whatever?
get a pick or you get info about like a stack, or if you are like sure of a setup that you can like use it, like you can guarantee like trades or yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. So a pick or some info. Now right here, you're moving. You see Nautilus moving into the river. Okay. I mean, this could be something. You could try to make it something.
Yeah,
You're looking
but
at the
that would
Nautilus.
just
Now, what's required of
it'd
Nautilus
have
for
to be
this to
with
be
teammate.
a good play for us?
He has to int.
He has to int. And then that would look like him being pretty far in the river here. And then for
Yeah, like
our
warding or
allies
something.
to react too. So we're here. Do the play. Eat over the wall. Attack Nautilus. You're not doing anything.
The reason I didn't E right there is because they pinged that it was warded, so I didn't want
Ignore
to.
it. Run into him.
Uh,
Fight him. You're here
okay,
for a reason. Do it. Will it suck?
or
Probably. But at least we did
yeah,
something.
at least we got orbs.
At least you walked forward, peeked the corner, got headshotted.
You got info.
We got some
There's a
experience.
guy there.
Because as you go
Oh
game
yeah,
to
I
game, you'll
fucking
get more experience. Okay.
think ulted way too early.
Let's see. Let's see.
I could have just run away.
Diana engages onto us. See, Diana is just doing it. She has half HP. She's eating into a 1v3, but she's doing it.
Yep.
Then we try to ulti backwards, but she flashes on us. We get knocked up by a perfect Nautilus ulti. He bumps us out of Kaisa W. And Diana's living. Would you look at that?
Here, was sure I was gonna die, so I just tried to get more damage.
That's good. Your team's going to clean up. Tell me your team cleans up. That Nautilus has been up there. You were thinking way too hard about these items right here.
Yeah, I was like,
Buy the
let me get
long
the
swords.
sword.
It doesn't matter. Aurora
I just
kills
think like
one.
damage orbs. But I learned like yesterday that it's not about damage. It's just like how late in the game it is.
Yeah.
The orbs.
It could be about how many instances of like damage that you get though. So like auto Q, auto W. Volibear dies too. Hot fucking dog. Okay,
Yep.
we're trying to get our form. Who can we get the form off for red form here? We're on the bot side.
On the bot side, Nautilus or
Nautilus.
Volibear if he.
Volibear is dead right now.
Right.
And then who else?
Um. Or by red form, do you mean like melee champs
Yeah.
or just I guess Nautilus or Volibear are the only two.
They
I
got
forgot who their
Diana.
ADC was.
They got Diana mid, Bob.
Oh, mid. Yeah, right, right,
And that
right, right,
Diana's going to be
right.
resetting there. Aurora's dead. She might push. Opportunity there. And then Nautilus might show up warding somewhere around here. And then you can just go ballistic on
Mm.
either one. Call it a day. Reset. Get that red form. And then we're in business. We can play the game here. 14 motherfucking minutes in. Let's see it.
Yeah. Could be like a play into the dragon with form.
Exactly. Nautilus all alone down there. Same with Diana. So you could go on Nautilus right now before the Kaisa gets back to lane, or you can gank with
Yeah.
Diana.
I,
But you have to do one
I
or the
just thought
other
get
right
dragon.
now. Oh, exactly. And that's the problem. That's the problem right here.
Right.
No one can help you with
The order.
Dragon. Fuck. Diana goes topside. Fuck, we should have done Nautilus. And they actually move here. In North America, Diana would clear the wave and fucking jack off mid every single time. I don't know how to explain it, but like the laners actually move. It's
Yeah,
so different,
it's in Iron it's like 50-50 to be honest. Some people just AFK lane all game.
which can be good or bad, but at least they have a
Yeah.
pulse. Alrighty, babe. We're getting Dragon. It's going to be 3% attack speed for us. And then effectively a glowing moat. Pretty good, but not enough. All right, they're fighting topside. Do something. Farm his jungle. Farm your jungle. Go to the top play. Dive
I was
bot
waiting
lane.
for it to run past the terrain. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was.
We are going to get banned right here.
I kind of just hovering randomly.
Exactly. So do you feel that part now watching this where it's like too much
Yeah, I
time
feel it like
wasted?
when I play the game too. Like I feel kind of lost a lot of times.
Okay, so right here, you just have to simplify it. You have three options. Option A, duo play bot side. So that would be taking his camps or attacking Kaisa or attacking mid lane. Option B is go to the fight that's happening right now. You can't wait. It's happening right now. Volibear and Rumble are fighting. So you would just cross through mid. You walk right through Diana. And if she fights you, good, you get form. And then option
Right.
C is farm the camps. That one sucks because we need form now. And then just do one.
Yep.
But you have to do it right now. You don't have that option to meander around. So this starts at
Right.
15:20. Let's see how long it takes. A whole lot of nothing. Volibear's dead. Then 15:40. We're not helping our bot lane kill Kai'Sa. We're not hitting Diana. We're not taking the Rift Herald, capitalizing on Volibear dying. Because we don't need the farm. The play already happened without us, then we could take the Rift Herald here. Ideas. Now I'm excited. When do we get this form? Hinchin actually
I end
built.
up with
Yeah.
like 11 kills in this game.
What? How long does this
Yeah,
shit go?
they end
Good
heavy.
lord.
Yeah, I also have like in general like pretty long games because I've like I do the thing where I just get like meaningless kills and don't like take towers with it and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I would press E here.
Like
I would just run into that
yeah,
bush. I bet that Vladimir doesn't have item completed too. Well, 16 minutes in, never mind. But once he resets, he's going to be stronger. Hit the fucking Rift Herald, Bob. Volibear's bot
I was
side.
gonna. I didn't want to like solo. I felt like it would take way too long and like not even give me that much back, and I would risk dying because I had no idea where volley was.
Your honor, Volibear showed bot. He's bot
Oh
lane. He's bot lane. He's bot lane. He's bot lane. And then just die on the Rift Herald trying. The same deal as the Nautilus fight. Just try and die. You
yeah,
need the experience.
yeah. Also wasting like volley's time.
I'm trying to think if you played like I mean, you should just keep playing Kayn, but it's like what champion could we find success on? Meandering
I
around.
played a Mumu before
Okay.
and it went pretty well, but he's just so fucking boring to play. Like you just like spam E Q when they're like close.
They
That's
need
it.
to buff the fun on a Mumu. Everyone says that.
Yeah. And like my win rate is like high with him. It's like 60 or something. But I like it's just not fun.
Oh my god, flash on Diana, please. I'm begging. It's
I
17
do, but I fuck it up.
motherfucking minutes in here. We need. You have played too many games. You've liked her for a long time. Just ask her out. She's right there with like 2 HP. Please. You guys are going to graduate in like 2 weeks. You only have so much time to play with here. E over the wall, fucking kill her. Path right into her. Stop meandering around.
I had no idea he was in there.
Okay. There you go.
Try and do the thing, and then yeah.
You can smite ulti. That's what
I
you
tried
gotta.
to R, but I don't know why it didn't go off. I think I didn't damage her before.
Yeah, you did. You W. If she's moving away, it's never landing.
Yeah,
She's always gonna
right.
run away from you. So you'd have to Q, smite, ulti, wait for Q, probably die still. All right, we got form at 18. Let's fucking go. From this point, Merc treads are fine. Merc treads and literally any of these items, it doesn't matter. Since you died, I would full clear down, and then we're like truly entering the mid game. And
Yep.
you want to full clear because you want to get closer to level 13 where you have the Q and W maxed, and then start fighting from there.
Okay, 14.
Damn it. We almost had it. Just do the wolves, do the gromp.
Yeah, I just thought I felt like pressure to make a play now that I had form.
Huh? Oh. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so here we are.
I'm not looking at the fight at all.
Nope. So you moved
Kind
towards
of.
it, kind of, but then like I don't know what all that was. You were looking at tab, and then you end up on the right side.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about objective or play. It's a
Right.
recurring thing.
You have your eyes past the play every single time, and then that's ruining things. Gotta have your eyes on
Yeah, I
this.
think I'm too cautious, like, and not in an actual, like, rational way.
Well, you know too much. If you were a little dumber, this would all be easier. You would just be right clicking towards the lowest health bar.
Yeah.
And Vladimir trying to schmoove. Volibear flashes. W. Nice. And here, yep, we E into the Nautilus. Doink. Alto. Okay, we just kill him with the Q. Your E's coming up. Yeah, you got the right idea. Reach for it. No Kaisa, that's
I
fine.
just cancel the. Yeah.
And now what? The play's
I
over
think I'd
now.
take volleys camps
Okay. Do you want to do that, or do you want to
or
reset for
Drake.
dragon? You have to reset if you
I
want to do
think I
dragon.
do.
If you walk there, it's bad.
I think I do wolves. I think I take his wolves and then I do dragon without resetting.
Okay, that's an unsuspect. Okay, let's see it.
Oh, never mind.
No wolves.
Oh, I take the tower. Yeah, I think I just wanted to like push a wave and like take a
Now,
tower
if
before
you
I did
take
dragon.
if you take drag or if you take the turret, now they can contest you on dragon, and that's the problem. They've seen where you are. You've showed your hand, and now you've spent the
Mm.
tempo on the turret. So if they reset, if they all go to the dragon, you guys lose the fight, and then you lose the Atacon too. So that's the problem with this.
Don't they have to protect the base because there's only one tower there mid?
No, they're gonna insta clear this wave.
Okay, okay.
So if you do the camps, that's fine, like blue and scuttle, because they don't see you, and then they're schizo
Right.
posting where you're at. And then if you just reset, that's also fine to play for the fight. If I'm in low elo, I'm farming these camps every time, then I reset. My team can suck one, I'll be late to the fight, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, well, your Rumble's pushing up, the enemy team's doing nothing, so enjoy. You get the dragon for free. Volibear's topside, that's a special move, I didn't consider that one.
Yeah. Right on time for the dragon.
Okay, the boys are here.
I think we go at
Yeah,
the count.
Volibear's
I,
topside,
w-
don't mind if we
I was
fight.
like, I
Just
don't know
fucking
why,
do
or
it.
like,
What's the deal, Bob? When will you
right,
ever
I
show
remember
up?
now. I remember now. I was thinking we're only 4 alive, and I like didn't register that volley was top, so I was like, if they contest us, we're all dead. So it's better to just take the dragon and like just be happy with that.
Too smart.
I just thought we were outnumbered.
Too smart. Just fight. Because you can always run away.
Yeah,
That shit is good, but not now. Not at
right.
this MMR. You just have to do these things and then fight them. And as those fights were happening, you can choose if you fully commit to them or not and then leave. Like if you know it's going to be a bad fight because you're outnumbered. But to do it preemptively, you're always giving up the opportunity to win as well. And then you overcorrect with big shit like this, which is unnecessary.
Yep. Got the serpents fang for volley and Diana.
Too much. The second item, like you always want to do the first two items like pretty consistently. So just get Voltaic and then Spear or Black Cleaver, and then you would get the Serpent's third. To get a second is way too
Okay.
hard. Because now it
Word.
would be way squishier.
Right. Yeah, I think I saw this like getting a serpent's third. Like I think it was a blue Kayn video. Like the charisma. It
To get it second or
was just
third?
wrong for. Uh, or I don't know if it counts as second or third if you're counting the boots, but like
It would be second.
boots sword.
Do something, do something, do something. Play with Zy.
Yeah, just
The camps.
just moving around like an ant.
Is you have to be in there with red form. You have to fucking spam. You have to get your first Q so that you get your second Q so that you get the third Q.
Right. I should never use Q to engage if I only hit one part, right?
It depends, but like, yeah, you want to try to get more of that damage. Here, Q into volley bear. The W does nothing. No one's following up. You're protecting a Zyra support. You're not going to kill either one if you don't Q in. Okay, Rumble shows up and they all die. All right. Kill this fucking. Click towards the Kaisa, Bob. You're pissing me off. You got to start hitting these champions. Okay? So in CS:GO, you want to shoot them in the head, right?
Yeah.
So if you walk backwards, just around the wall, how the fuck are we going to shoot them in the head?
Mm, good point.
We got to cue these bad guys. Alrighty, play's done. Rinse the camps, reset, and then fight again. We do the red, just do the Krugs. I don't know where you're going, but it's too much. Just do the Krugs. Because now you give the enemy the opportunity to fight you, and your allies are nowhere around. It's your allies' time to farm too. And if you're fighting when they're not, then it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
Watch this shit.
They're kind of dictating pace.
Q. I would be spamming the ulti there.
I think
Ooh.
I do red buff here to get HP.
Now I bet the Serpent's Fang
Not
ain't
sure if I should have reset.
200 there. I mean, either's fine. Volibear's dead for 20, so. We're farming. Assistance on the Baron.
Yeah,
You guys can do it, but like.
yeah, we just bail on this.
Okay, you can't do it. Black Cleaver, you can totally do it.
Yeah, it was too squishy. I didn't realize like with a build I wasn't even like thinking about that. That makes sense now.
Especially this early on. Oh, wait, it's 27 minutes. This game's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a 20-minute Baron right there. That's how slow this is. Oh no. Because you do Baron and then overstay, they kill everybody. And it won't matter because the enemy team's not going to do Baron either. That's fucking crazy. Noob down. Another noob down. Okay, and now you just rinse the can. Don't take the way from Jinx. You could just be doing Krugs here and it's all the same. And then are you going to push for the turret? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Well, then farm the camps. What are you doing, Bob? Hey, get out of here. Hey, kill those Krugs. Hurry up. Some of these camera movements are
Here we actually do
wild
get.
too. There'll be these just out of nowheres into nowheres. What is that?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's just I don't know. Like, never really played MOBA, so like moving the screen like this is just really weird to me.
Okay, true. True. I'm with you. I use drag scroll, so I hold down a button and then I move my mouse from like here to there. Then the screen moves. Versus like going all the way to the edge, I don't do that.
Should check that out.
Then all in fight. Guys, you don't have to do anything here. If I do Baron here, I reset, I buy, I spend my gold, and then I push. To force the fight into them, Aurora's topside. You have to take the fight in, which is going to be worse. And then good fucking luck. Rumble's going to kill everyone, but like... Okay, noobs are down. Maybe you guys know better than me. I just dropped here. Why are they all dead there? We're pushing with Baron. We're doing shit. We're in business.
I think both Rumble and Jinx are pretty fed.
And then... top?
We almost end here.
top, keep pushing, or reset? This? You're not working
Um,
this. Stay with the boys. Just
I,
keep
I realized here. Yeah. I go back to them eventually. I realize it's the wrong play, but it's just too late, I think. Or like, yeah.
Yeah, if you're here to begin with, then maybe you can do something. W nothing, Q backwards. You're not in front of Jinx. Is the bruiser? You gotta be in front of her. Get the knock up. That guy's gonna die. Vladimir's not a champion. He's level 14. Take the 2 turrets. Just auto attack the turret, I dare you.
Just scared of Nautilus CC.
The flash QW, okay. Get CC'd. They'll be fine. Smite. Close. Volley Bear flashed. Good hustle, Zyra. Alrighty. Again. We push down, we get Spear, Eclipse. we
All right, our Zyra was actually drunk. I think she said it in chat. Like 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Alright. Okay. So we start the fight onto Diana. Your W is too automatic, so you Q in. That's good. Auto. And then moving. Do moving instead of auto W. Because he's
Right.
always going to be.
I try and actually do that. I try and like think like the way you fucking say it out loud while you're playing. I try like to think like that so I don't just button mash.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah.
and then you ulti. Don't do that. Your Q is up. Just keep moving and Qing.
Oh, right.
Because now we didn't use the Q cooldown at all. Q backwards.
True.
Q backwards. There's no excuse. This guy's running away. Okay, we clean it. And then Q, auto him, and you're in business. He's dead. Because Kaisa has that dash, he has her flash. Every time you W, it plants you.
Yep.
Well, Aurora, do that thing you do. Don't run away. Just sit there and die. Who cares? Cue this fucking guy. Yep, you're gonna have to get way more used to that. Of really playing for the play, one, and then when you're doing the play, you really do the play. You stick around, you play neutral where you're standing there, take as much damage as you can, and then you keep existing around it.
Where
It's truly done. That's where Kayn's gonna get all of his value. But then also it's gonna give you more experience as a player as you go.
yeah. I guess also like the more aggressive and more like mistakes I make, the faster I learn. Like, cause if I'm just passive, I won't really learn if I did
Shots you
something
try
wrong.
to hit. The more peaks you try to do,
Yeah, exactly.
would
If
be
you entry frag, you learn mechanics faster.
true. This guy's trying to play too smart.
Uh,
Okay. So what do you think? What do you think are the takeaways from that one?
um, like the farm play objective thing. Um, panning the camera more to like be aware of free ganks because there's more than I realize while I'm playing. And then just frontline more with Red Kayn and be less like pokey.
Say like when you fight, just do it. Like you are too there's too much going on. We don't have the bandwidth for all that.
Yeah. Word.
I'm thinking like maybe you watch the
Mm.
blue cane where he gets to like go back and forth like an asshole. Red cane don't do that. He's stand there. He's a bruiser.
Yeah, I think I've played more blue Kayn than red Kayn, I think. So it might be related to that.
Yeah, because blue cane the E cooldown is lower. So
Yeah.
we go
Yeah.
back and forth and
And the
back and forth.
W is like, yeah.
Okay, so at the beginning you said that you wanted to identify the things that were what did you say exactly?
Just
Like,
like
to put
Minimizing like common mistakes.
and then to be on the right course, right?
Yeah, yeah, like a foundation.
Okay. So I would say the mistakes to avoid are I call it meandering, but it's wasting time.
Yep.
Do something. So then the way that we combat that is you choose this or that. And then just do it. And you fully commit to it. You don't half-ass it. Just do it. You're gonna see if it's right or wrong. Die, respawn, clear the
Yeah.
camps, do it again. No problem. Saul Goodman. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, team. I'm
Oh
dead.
yeah.
We tried it.
Where
Mistakes to avoid. Not wasting the time. Oh,
I guess when I see enemy jungler somewhere else to like take advantage of that.
pushing the enemy jungler when he's on the opposite side. That's still like a little bit more advanced. It's like more basic here.
Right, right.
When fighting, focus on one target. Play to kill them, aka deal as much damage as possible. So with that, if you were
Word.
singly focused on, let's say I'm going to kill Kaisa, then we do what we can to get as close as we can, and then as we're fighting her, then it's just the mechanics. Auto Q moving, auto W, and then probably just moving Q. If we can get that with
Right.
no like extra static as it's happening and it's all simple, then we're in business.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because Kane's